Charlie Kirk.
Oh yeah, we would be remiss if we didn't mention
Charlie Kirk, man. Oh man.
For those who don't know, September 10th, while doing one of his Prove Me Wrong debates where he debates a bunch of hungover 18, 19-year-old college students about political things they don't understand yet. At a school in Utah, he was struck by a bullet from a sniper.
Jeez.
In his neck. He passed away shortly after.
Mm-hmm.
Was talking about mass shootings, and someone asked him, do you know how many there have been in the last decade, I think? And he was like, are you counting or not counting gang violence? And then he was shot subsequently right after.
Did you ever really watch Charlie Kirk?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Charlie Kirk content.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, against my will. Not a fan of his, but, he did pass away. So he said one time that he doesn't believe in empathy. He thinks it's weak and it's bad for modern society. So to honor his memory, I'm going to not show him any empathy while we're here.
So here's my biggest thing. It's the shooting is horrible. My biggest thing is the online discourse that's going on between the two communities now. There are people who are...
Oh, and a couple HBCUs were threatened with terroristic threats and they shut down for a couple days.
I actually heard about that. And that's what I'm saying, the repercussions of that shooting now. I was never afraid of the shooting. Like, that's a horrible thing. But it's more of now the repercussions that we all are going to have to face. Black, white, everybody. This is going to affect...
It's interesting because he was shot by a white person.
That's what I'm saying.
A right-wing white person, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was a Trump family. He had They found his Facebook post. His family's a bunch of guns in the pictures. He's from Utah. His dad was a sheriff. His dad turned him into the FBI, by the way, because he told his dad what he did. So if he didn't say that, he probably got away with it because they had no idea who did it.
So why would he shoot him, though?
Because he's mentally unstable, I'm sure. I mean, normally people do that aren't really sane. So
No, I feel you. But, like, I just...
because he aligns with his beliefs, why would he shoot him?
Yeah, that's I
still thought he was divisive. I mean, not every conservative is like a Charlie Kirk type of guy.
Yeah.
Not every conservative is a MAGA dude, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
he probably just didn't agree with him, and he took it, to another level.
But my biggest thing is the online Discord. People are so split right now. People are either celebrating or they're getting mad at the people who are celebrating.
Which is ironic, because the people who are mad at the celebration were probably posting George Floyd memes for 5 years straight until now.
Yeah.
Do I think it's right? No. Did I laugh at a few of them? Yes. They're pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest.
So, but my biggest thing, the reason why I'm bringing this up is, like you said, the same people who are upset at the other people for celebrating are the same people who are making jokes about George Floyd.
Or immigrants passing away.
A couple years ago, Zimmerman, when they, what's his name? The young boy.
Trayvon Martin.
It just seems like it's a continuous cycle.
Disingenuous.
Yeah.
It's all disingenuous. And unfortunately for Charlie Kirk and his family, he'll be used as a political pawn. Donald Trump's already seemingly over it. He's talking about, he literally said, I'm over it now. We're focused on, we're building a ballroom and stuff. A couple minutes ago, actually, before we got in the car.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate he'll be used as like a political pawn to spread more divisiveness, even though he already was that, being used that way. He'd be platformed to do that. So I guess his legacy lives on. So he's looking up at this right now, seeing all that's going on, and hopefully he's satisfied with it.
Looking up is crazy.
Yeah, man.
I don't think most people are going to catch that.
Hey, man, it's all good.
But my biggest thing is that, like I said, I just don't want... I'm afraid of the repercussions, man.
Yeah, I posted about it. I got some death threats in my IG DMs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. I think I'm afraid they're going to do something with the gun laws. I feel like they're going to... You don't think so?
They never... If children getting shot doesn't spur that, this won't spur it. This won't spur it at all.
I'm afraid of the gun laws. I'm afraid of I'm just afraid of some type of civil war breaking out over this. I don't think it's going to be a big civil war, but I think there's going to be a lot of either protests or just people kind of like instigating the situation because of what happened. Similar to what happened with Carmelo a couple years ago, you know what I'm saying? Not a couple months ago, the whole Carmelo thing and all that other stuff. I just hate stuff like this because it just keeps perpetuating the same type of evil that we all kind of want to stop, but it just keeps pushing it. One side does something.
We all want it to stop if it benefits us, though. Certain people really benefit from the stuff he was saying, the evils he was saying, perpetrating. Certain people suffered from the stuff he said, and the people that suffered, and that was like a good thing for other people that were, supporting him or on the same side as him. So, do they really want it to stop? I mean, shooting should stop. I'm sure we all can agree to that, but do certain people want this stuff to stop? No, they benefit from it at the end of the day.
Yeah. So you think he's gonna be like some type of martyr now?
No.
No.
They think George Floyd's a martyr for us. Maybe he will be. I don't know, but. No, I don't think so. I think he'll be used in that sort of sense. See the tweets here and there. They don't know if they started a war. There'll be repercussions for this. and that they who shot him is the same side as you. So I don't think it's going to come from this. I mean, you saw the change in the tweets from people like Laura Loomer, terrible person. She was like, when they didn't know who the shooter was, they were all like, "Oh, it's a leftist, it's a trans person. These people are sick of all the violence comes from the left." And then they found out it was not a leftist; it was a right-wing kid. They were like, "Oh, we should pray for him. He's a sick person.
Yeah.
He's lost souls."
Like what?
Yeah, you should have said that in the first place because that's what you should do.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
But now that they found out, like,
or the Utah governor saying, "I was praying for the last 30 hours that it wasn't one of us. I was praying that somebody came from another state, another country, and did this, and not one of us." So.
Did you see the video? Like him actually getting
yes. That's the video of him actually saying that, yes.
No, I'm talking about when he got shot.
Oh, yeah, I saw that, yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Yes. If you're a sensitive person or have a don't watch it.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie, I low-key clutched my pearls when I saw that shit. No, because I was like, yo, he really got, like, murked. Like,
yeah.
No, it was just, I was expecting, like, a little, oh, he got shot. No, he, like, was taken out for real. It was a really good shot. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Someone trained.
Well, somebody lucky.
You think he was lucky?
Yeah. Who was that kid? He was lucky. Well, the kid grew up with a gun house. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
All the time,
that's what I'm saying.
So much stuff has come to light because of this. Somebody posted Charlie Kirk's high school basketball highlights. Probably the second best shooter in the building that day. He did his thing.
Hey, Red.
He did his thing, bro.
Let's get on to the episode. Let's start this episode, man.
The light.